All right, everyone, we have arrived at the Toronto Game Expo. We're here working as media today, so in a little bit of an excuse to start filming. But we're here a bit early, actually, because we got in during media hours. So everyone's busy setting up. We're trying not to bother anyone. It's looking awesome, though. We've taken a couple glimpses at some of these game tables. I'm seeing some heavies today, guys. This is what I look forward to every year. I cannot wait to fill in some gaps in the collection, looking for some Switch, looking for some Pokemon stuff. Let's see what we can get today, guys. You actually spotted some Sonic VHS under here. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yo, that's cool, man. You never watched the old cartoons, did you? Oh, that's so awesome.
The fastest thing alive is back in the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh man, look, there's some Powerpuff Girls over here. Oh God. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo, with Pegasus on the front. Some old X-Men. Some Rugrats. Oh, I think I even had that as a kid, that exact one. What are the, look at this, wow. Is this just like a reshell? Wait, Pokemon Center New York, is this like for real?
Oh, this is a reshell.
Made in China? But is this like a legitimate? I'm not actually sure. I don't know my research about like these Pokemon Center exclusive ones. This seems to be like a reshell.
It's really empty.
And the same with this one. This one's empty as well. I'm gonna look into this. I might pick this up at the end of the day. All right, general admission is about to open. We see the line wrapping around the building outside. This is gonna get crazy. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Some speed shopping. I try to collect mostly ESRB, but I know there were some games, specifically on like the DS, some GBA, that just never made it over here. It would be nice to stumble upon a couple of those today. So we're gonna get looking, I think. We went through every single box. You know what, we didn't leave empty-handed because we got, I actually don't know the name of it. It looks like a balloon fight Tingle game, but at the bottom it says Club Nintendo exclusive. So I'm assuming, if I had to guess, I think this is similar to the Game & Watch collections that they had on the DS that they gave out as Club Nintendo point rewards back in the day. And this looks like the Japanese version. So it looks like balloon fight with Tingle. It looks really dope. This is on my list. That's a huge success. We got it for $30 too. That's a pretty good deal. Guys, the cool thing about this convention is that they managed to get sponsored by Kraft Dinner. And I'm not sure if you guys know, they have Mario Craft Dinner now. I bought a box for myself the other day to keep in the collection. But guys, look at this. Oh, it's like an army. It's an army of Mario Craft Dinner. Holy smokes. Cool display though, eh? They got some Saturn back here, and I've been hunting Sonic R for a long time. But it's gone up in price, $250, but dang, I really need this for the collection. Let's take a look at the disc here. That's the one. Very clean, guys. Ooh. Maybe I could work out some bundle. We're gonna take a look at the rest of the table, and we'll get back to you guys. All right, guys, as you can probably tell, because I'm walking away from the table with this. No, I did not steal it. We came to a deal. Unfortunately, he didn't have anything else there that I needed, so I wasn't able to bundle. But you know what? He was asking $250 Canadian. This is going for about $240 Canadian right now. He met me at $225 Canadian. So even there was some leeway there. Great deal, very mint. It's only missing the sponge inside, but I could find that online. So we mentioned earlier that the event was sponsored by KD Kraft Dinner due to the release of the new Super Mario mac and cheese. So we got a bit lucky because they ran out of boxes on one of their skids. So we're taking home today, I mean, Ashley's dying behind the camera right now. We're taking home today a Kraft Dinner display. We're gonna put our games on it in the game room. I'm pretty pumped for this. Imagine a bunch of GameCube games on here. Oh man. So I've been on a little bit of a Game & Watch grind lately. Ashley got me this Club Nintendo Game & Watch ball for our anniversary last year, which is really dope. But now I'm seeing all these other ones here. I'm seeing two of the Mickey Mouse ones and a Donkey Kong Jr. Oh, like do I want to start collecting Game & Watches? That's the only issue. I know it gets pricey and there's quite a bit of them, but oh, nothing beats these old pieces of hardware. So Ashley finally found some. She's notorious for not buying anything at these conventions. So let's see what you got, Ashley. So she is such a fan of these Mary-Kate and Ashley games because you grew up with them, right? So where's this one? Mary-Kate and Ashley Sweet 16 License to Drive. Pretty mint, but the main one that she picked up is Buffy, the Vampire Slayer Chaos Blades. You're very happy with it, right?
Yeah.
We got a good deal. Yeah, 'cause Ashley, she had the PAL version, but she never had the NTSC, so now she has it, which is awesome. I'm not sure about you guys, but I grew up with Mega Man NT Warrior, the TV show, and the Battle Network games. So I'm pretty sure, what do they call it? I think Souls? Like where Mega Man would fuse with some of the characters. So this would be like Guts Soul. And so like, what's his name? Mega Man.exe? It's where he like fuses with Guts Man, which you guys would know from like the NES games. He would link with all the different characters. So there'd be like Wind Blast Soul and Heat Soul. A really, really cool concept, and a good callback to the old games too, where, you know, Mega Man would inherit the powers of the robot masters he would defeat. So earlier, Ashley and I found a table selling a, I'm not even, there's probably a name for it, but it was like this blue, like vintage looking Super Mario, like duffel bag? I don't even know what it's called. I'm sure the collectors are gonna chew me out in the comments, but I saw it earlier and I really wanted to stop by to pick it up. It was going for 65 and I managed to haggle her down to 50. I'm hoping she still honors it. We're gonna go back and we're gonna try to get it. Would you still be able to do 50 for the Mario bag? I'll take it then. Thank you.
I love it.
So I just love the old looking stuff.
Me too. What is it, 1990?
1990.
Oh, 1990, yeah.
Wow.
Do you want to see another bag?
Sure, yeah, that'd be awesome. We got it, guys. I can't believe it. $50. This is so cool. Some N64 here. So normally I buy CIB only. However, the other day I found a really nice Banjo-Tooie box on eBay. It was so mint, incomplete. So I bought it despite not having the game. So it would be nice to find the game today because, oh, no way. Ooh, there we go. And you know what? Mint label. They're asking 55. Maybe I can negotiate to 50. We'll find out. It'd be nice to have a complete version of this game. All right, and just like that, you know, doesn't hurt to negotiate, ask for a little bit of leeway because they brought it down to 50 bucks, which is about what it's worth. And now I'm really happy about that because I have a CIB version at home. I can't wait to put this together. You know what? Sometimes it's brutal to find a CIB copy in the wild. So you got to do it in steps. Buy the manual first, buy the box later, and then maybe finish with the game. So me and Ashley were walking around the convention. We probably went up and down the rows 3-4 times. I've been looking for something major to buy today. Once I realized there was no Pokemon Crystal, no Pokemon Red, I was looking for the Hylian Shield 2DS. No one seemed to have it. We looked everywhere, up and down, and we stopped by a booth that we probably walked past 3 different times. And lo and behold, hidden away was a new, never before open Hylian Shield 2DS for a great price. By chance, is that actually like new? It's never been opened before?
Yes.
Oh, would I be able to take a look at it?
Yes, as long as you're not opening it.
Yeah. Wow. That's a beaut. Any chance you can get to 1,000? Buy right now?
Have fun finding him here. He's the one who runs the whole show.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I could wait. I could come back later.
I
Or...
just found him.
Cool.
It's probably worth it for him to come over.
Yeah, to make a sale. I was looking for one of these all day. I probably walked up and down here
No more
3-4
here.
times. I didn't find another one, and I walked right past it. I didn't even see it till right now.
He hasn't been here for most of the day because he was so busy with the event. Yeah, there he is.
Oh,
He's coming
perfect.
around. He was so busy with the event that he didn't even bring it over for the first half of the show or more.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shoot. Apparently, the vendor let me know that he just put it out, so it was by chance that we stumbled upon it. After some back and forth, we were able to arrive at a deal.
So I'm selling it on behalf of my friends.
Gotcha.
My friends.
Perfect.
Yeah. So yeah, so 1,000. That's fine.
1,000?
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate that. After some negotiating, he's actually a really nice guy. Really, I think the guy who actually sold it to me is one of the guys running this entire event. So kudos to them already for running an event like this. But to offer me this deal, guys, I managed to pick it up. I don't know what it goes for new, but I got it for 1,000 Canadian. New, never before open. He swore on it, I believed him. Insane deal, guys. It doesn't hurt to ask sometimes, and you know what? It doesn't hurt to walk up and down the row 3-4 times because you never know what's just gonna pop up. Like I said, when I was there the first time, it wasn't out yet. They hadn't placed it. So I came back, 3.5 hours later, it was put out. I can't believe I found this today. Wow. It's like moments like this that I remember along the collecting journey. This is incredible. Day 2 of the Toronto Game Expo. We got our coffees. We're a little late. We kind of lined up, even though we have media passes, we kind of entered with the general admission today. Just so tired, so much walking yesterday. But I'm not expecting to find anything crazy today as we walk through these rave lights. But maybe some of these vendors brought some stuff that they had laying around because I know a lot of them sold through their good stuff yesterday. So let's see what's here today. So we don't know how we missed this yesterday, but there was this really cool like toy booth hidden at the back. Yeah, there's some Sanrio, some Real Akuma stuff, but I actually found this. This is so neat. A 1998 set of Pokemon. These are so cool. I've never seen this before. I collected a lot of the Tomy figures as a kid, but these must be Japanese exclusive. I love seeing packaging like this. That is so cool. What do we have here? It's like some import old board games, it looks like. I don't know what this is. Some sort of card game from Super Mario Land. Look at the little figures there. That's so cool. Super Mario Land, yeah. I actually found, we were just talking about this, Mega Man NT Warrior, like Battle Network, Mahjong. Look at that. Proto Man's there. Comes with a table and everything. All the tiles and everything. And it folds up, which is really cool. Never seen that before. It looks like in the back there's like a Dragon Quest board game. Dragon Quest board game back there, Bomberman, and some Super Mario Kart from the SNES era. No way. Oh, and Mario Kart 64 era. So we just left the GameCube table. The goal was to find cheaper titles, like $15, $20 titles that I need to fill the gaps in my collection. And though there was some there, we ended up buying something that I wasn't expecting to buy, and that was 3 GameCube demo discs, which he gave us a great deal for. We got them for $100 a piece, and I know they go for way more than that online. I think it's 7, 11, and 12. Didn't realize there were so many versions, but I guess we're collecting demo discs now, me and Ashley. Oh God, what have we done? Last couple minutes of the convention, we managed to get to we couldn't find his table. I've been wanting to buy these 2 items from the guy all day, and we couldn't find his table. Minute before the convention ends, he has his bag all packed up. He's about to go bring it to his trunk. We find him. I managed to get a Dreamcast controller, not brand new, but never used, still in the box, and a Dreamcast carrying case. I think he was asking $185. We got it for $150, and these are awesome. I wasn't expecting this weekend to be such a Sega-centric weekend, but between this, Sonic R, and a couple other loose titles, very Sega heavy this weekend. And you know what? It's about to end any minute now, so it's been a fun one. So we're back at home after a bit of a drive. Just spent some time unpacking the various things that we bought, put them onto our shelves. We made some really cool additions to the collection this weekend, between like the new 2DS that we got, those demo discs for the GameCube, and other like little titles that I was missing for the Wii and for the GameCube, and some smaller purchases that happened off camera that we didn't have a chance to capture footage of. It was awesome. So with that being said, I want to thank Toronto Game Expo again for providing me and Ashley with Media Pass. It was a ton of fun going around documenting the different things happening this weekend, and we'll see you guys at the next one. Peace.